Morning, everyone.
You're just in time. Help me. 11 down, 4 letters, a word meaning almost eternity, blank, E-O, blank.
Well, I'd say Eon, but that's only 3 letters.
Well, it's not the classical spelling, A-E-O-N.
I'll buy that.
Don't try to look too smug, you. Myrtle, have you met Adrian Sword?
Yes, we have. We played bridge before.
Of course we have.
How are you?
Lovely, Adrian, to see you again. Listen,
you.
I have been meaning to get you and Opal over for dinner, but I don't know. Time just keeps flying away from me.
Oh, yes, I know that feeling very well.
Speaking of Opal, that's who we're looking for. This is her day to volunteer, right?
Yeah, well, she's somewhere around. Oh, here she is.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Is it too late to join the party?
No, we've been looking for you. You're the guest of honor.
Well, here I am. What gives?
I've got good news for you.
Break open that champagne.
It's about your divorce. It's final.
Just tell me that you're not serious about
No,
this.
Chrissy, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
Jack, you can't
Now
do
you
this.
hush, because I can. I have. It's done. It's official.
Well, you can just tell them that you've changed your mind.
Jack, you're making a mistake.
No, Edmund, actually, I think this is the first right thing I've done in a really long time.
This is because of me. Because of what happened with Ryan. I brought
Christine,
this
it is
on
not
you.
because of you. It's me. And for months, people like Trevor, Belinda, Brooke, they've been trying to show me where I was headed. Good people, people I respect. I should have listened to them.
But don't you see? If this case hadn't happened,
I wish I could believe that. I do. But honey, this has been coming for a long time. It started about a year ago. Somewhere along the line, I lost faith. I lost faith in the law. I lost faith in the system. I lost faith in myself. Maybe that's why I went after Ryan so hard. Maybe not. I don't know. There's not much I do know. Only this. This I do know. I need to step back and try to figure out why I wanted to become a lawyer in the first place. What I was trying to accomplish by serving the law. You see?
Jack, people take leaves of absence.
I can't do that, Edmund. I cannot perform the duties of this office.
We should reconsider.
I appreciate your confidence. I wish I had a little bit of it right now. This is something I have to do. Is there someplace Chrissy and I can go that we can talk about this privately?
Yeah, sure. Try the dining room. Nobody will bother you.
Thanks, buddy.
I think he's making a hasty decision.
I just give him credit for owning up to his mistakes.
You know, I haven't had a chance to talk to Ryan with all this going on. Hell, what I put him through, he won't want to hear what I have to say anyway. Excuse me.
Hello, Edmund. May I come in?
I'm a free woman.
Oh, yeah, free as a bird.
As of 10:35 this morning, we were first up on the docket, the judge ruled, and I was out of there by 11 o'clock.
Well, really saved on parking, huh? So, was Palmer there?
No, just the attorneys and the judge.
Well, did he know? I mean, well, if I didn't know it was happening today, do you think he knew?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Ah, who cares? You finally got rid of that old coot once and for all.
Yeah, ring-a-ding-ding, strike up the band.
Hey, Opal, hey, listen, I'm sorry if I moved too fast on this. I didn't even think to ask you if you wanted to be in court, but I thought you wouldn't. Anyhow, it was just all a matter of procedure.
I'm sure it was all just cut and dried. I mean, that's what it came down to, isn't it? Call my lawyer, get out of this house, I'll see you in court. That's pretty cut and dried. And just feels kind of strange, I guess, not knowing, when your marriage ended. When something dies, you should at least know it, especially if it's a mercy killing. I mean, I wonder, what time again did you say it was? 10:35?
Yes, thereabouts.
Well, there you have it. That's when it happened then. 10:35. While I was passing out steamy romance novels, my marriage was being put out of its misery. Lord only knows what Palmer was doing. I mean, maybe he unloaded a few hundred shares of Corton Electronics, just as a symbolic gesture, or maybe he didn't know either, just like me. It does feel funny though. I always figured that we'd be together. The bitter end. I mean, that's how we started. I thought we'd see it all the way through to the bitter end. Well, now I know what that means, huh? Bitter end.
Opal, it's natural to feel like that, darling.
Well, Mert, I really don't know how I feel. I mean, after all I've been through lately, I guess I ought to feel relieved. But I don't feel relief. Should even feel angry, shouldn't I? But I don't, and I don't feel regret. I mean, he is the father of my child. Something good did come out of the two of us being together. So I can't hate him completely. Heck, I don't hate him at all.
And there's no law says you should.
I loved him. I really loved that man. Even when he ran off with those damn paintings. And then when I found out he hadn't died in that car crash, I fell to my knees in thanks. He's a nasty so-and-so. He's a scoundrel. He's a low-down, dirty dog sometimes, but I loved him. And I'll wish him well. I guess there's really nothing left to do but this, huh?
Brian, what happened to your face?
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing. I'm actually looking for Jackson.
Well, he's here, Ryan, but now's not a really good time to get into anything with him.
Yeah, Jackson just informed us that he's quit as DA.
Yeah, I know that. I called his office, but I still really need to talk to him.
He's with his sister right now.
Oh. Well, if you guys don't mind, I wouldn't mind waiting for him. It's about Braden.
Give him a few minutes, okay?
Well, why don't I at least let him know you're here?
Great, thank you.
Ryan, I was wrong about you. And I apologize. I believed Kit. And I believed the worst in you. And I was wrong about that. And I'm sorry for everything I put you through.
I really appreciate you saying that, Edmund.
As a matter of fact, I just want you to know that you're welcome to come back here, you and Jillian, to Wildwood anytime. In fact, you want to move back in here, that's fine, because Kit's moving out with Jack, and Eugenia would love the company.
Moving back in, that would be great.
I appreciate the offer. It's very generous of you, but I can't take you up on it. I actually can't make any decisions right now. All I can think about is Braden and the fact that he's out there somewhere.
Has there been some kind of public outcry against you because Braden Lavery's still at large? Well, we can fight this, Jack.
Honey, there's been no public outcry.
Then how did you become the victim in all of this? Jack, you were just doing your job.
No, Chrissy,
knows that.
that's the point. That's the point. I wasn't doing my job. I was abusing my position because I wasn't seeking justice. I wanted revenge. I wanted to crush this kid. And because of that, the person who deserved justice, you didn't get it. Because I was seeking revenge, I practically tore families apart. I kept Haley from Mateo when he was in the hospital. I almost let Ryan die of pneumonia. I mean, the fact is, I'm ashamed of the man that I've become. That's why I'm stepping down for now, not because of you, but because I don't want to be ashamed for the rest of my life.
Come here.
Ryan, what led to this?
I found Braden at Adam Chandler's with Dixie.
what?
What?
Ted and I got there just in time.
You mean he tried to...
No, I don't know for sure what was going to happen or what he was going to do, but he was out of control, and that's why I'm so worried now.
Kid, I want you to stay at Wildwood until Braden's caught.
That's an excellent idea. Please. I appreciate you coming here today like this. It's certainly more than I deserve. Thanks.
Well, I want to help Braden. I've seen what he's been through. It's probably more than you could imagine.
I saw the file that Ted and Dixie discovered. I think I understand.
Well, I still think he can be helped if we can only find him.
There just might be a way. But it's going to depend on you, Brian. Now, Braden hit you first, right?
Yeah?
Did you hit him back, try to defend yourself in any way?
Jack, you're talking about assault. That means Ryan would have to press charges against him.
Yes, he would.
But doesn't an assault charge, doesn't that carry prison time?
Look, my thought is that if we can get him arrested for assault, then we can use that as leverage to get him into treatment.
So he wouldn't have to do any time behind bars?
He might get the time reduced, but at least he'd be in treatment, huh?
Brooke told me about a prison psychologist who I guess has had a lot of success with this. But it's very difficult for me to believe that you want him to get treatment, Jack, instead of the full sentence.
Yeah. Well, that's not up to me, really. That's up to Chrissy. Me, I just want what's right for everybody.
Me too.
Well, maybe in the end, maybe he'll understand. Maybe he'll see that, that it's the only way. Okay, I'll do it.
Okay. I'll call Derek. I'll fill him in. I'll get an APB out on Braden.
He's probably long gone by now.
You know, there is somebody else who may be able to help us here. The same man that tracked him down at the airport. Adrian Soar.
Yeah, I know him. He's fair.
Yes.
He's fair.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, he's cool.
Okay, good. Let's get Adrian. The sooner we find him, the sooner we find Braden. Jack, want to use the phone in my study?
Yeah, sure.
Ryan, wait.
Come on.
So,
What'd you think?
I still have the touch.
Bye.
Come on, that's good enough. That's just fine.
Oh, you're really in a hurry, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I've got a little wedding to go to.
Not yours, I hope.
Are you finished?
Yeah, I'm all set. But, yeah, I can't guarantee how long it'll hold.
Why not?
Well, I was able to blow it up, but by rights, you see, we should have gone back to the garage for really
Yeah, well,
good
I haven't
repair.
got time for that.
Well, then I'll do that.
Now, forget about it. How much do I owe you?
Well, that'll be $35.
$5.
But as I say, I can't guarantee how long it'll hold.
Yeah, I know. How long do you think it'll take me to get into Manhattan from here?
Shouldn't take you more than 20 minutes, depending on traffic in the tunnel.
Okay. It shouldn't be too bad right now.
Well, you never can tell. Pretty unpredictable these
Thanks
days.
for all your help.
I wish you luck.
Thanks, I'll need it.
What is happening? If only I knew what's happening.
And therefore is not by any to be entered into unadvisedly or lightly, but reverently, discreetly, advisedly, soberly, and in the fear of God. Into this holy estate, these two persons present come now to be joined. Now, Jenny.
Let her go!
I've waited too long for this. Are you? Come with me. Come with me. Come here. Come here.
Is that? Would you mind stepping back? No pictures. Please, I can't answer you now. Please just take these.
Will you get up? Please, what happened?
Are you all right, son?
What's the matter with you? He flattened you with one punch.
Who is that boy? Does she know him?
We gotta get her out of there. Jenny?
Does she know him?
He's an old boyfriend. Break the door down!
Sir.
Excuse me, Father.
Don't you have a key?
Tony!
Yes.
Wonder what the old boyfriend's name.
Listen, is there a way to get in here from outside?
There is a door, but it's deadbolted.
Well,
Get the key.
The key, yes, right away.
Jenny, are you in there? Tony!
I can't believe this. You hit him.
Jenny, listen to me.
Why? Why did you do this, Greg?
Because I know you don't love Tony.
It's hard. Jenny, get out. I'll do it. Jenny, open up!
No pictures. How many times I've never... I'll talk to you later. Please go back. Bye. It's so romantic.
A wedding get torpedoed, and you think it's romantic?
Well, it is. It is. I mean, nobody ever abducted me.
I mean, there's nothing you're crazy. You are
Can you believe this? Yeah, she knows how to make an exit. Brutal. But you know something? I think it's neat.
Neat?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's weird and everything, but for some reason, I don't know why. I swear I don't know why, but I think she's better off with Nelson.
Yeah, look at Tony. He's falling apart.
Yeah, wouldn't you, with the best thing in your life, ran out on your wedding day?
Listen, Ted, speaking of losing, I'm sorry about Liza.
And speaking of losers is right, but don't worry about it. It's not your problem.
I mean, that stunt she pulled a brunch. I can't
I wanted to
believe
take her in that bedroom and kick her spoiled little butt.
You know, I hope you're not mad, you know? I mean that I brought her.
No, Bobby, I've told you. What you do with Liza is your problem.
Oh, thanks.
Personally, I've got better things to do.
Like what?
Like being paid by a woman to date her very attractive daughter.
Are you serious?
Totally.
Who is she?
Dottie Thornton.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's nothing serious. Edna's paying me to take Dottie to the country club ball. Liza, what is it with you? What are you doing? Spying?
Wouldn't you like to know, huh?
I wonder what's going on up there.
Oh, I don't know. I think it's pretty exciting, though. You know, your little sister sure knows how to put on a wedding.
Yeah, well, at least nobody's bored, Liza, so why don't you just shut up?
Why don't you try and stop me?
Hey, Liza, why don't you just quit? You know, you've caused enough trouble already.
I haven't even started.
Oh, really? What was brunch? Your opening routine?
Bob and I had a wonderful time at brunch, didn't we, Bob?
Oh, yeah, considering we weren't even invited.
Tell your friend he's the second most boring person I ever went out with.
Boring? Moi?
You see, what I would really like to call you, I can't say in a house of worship.
Liza?
Well, let go of me. I don't need you to take me home. I can get home to Pine Valley on my own.
Forgive her. She's probably got to throw up somewhere.
Tony, please don't look so worried. We'll get this straightened out, just like we do everything else.
You know, I'm actually beginning to enjoy this.
It's been nice getting to know you.